arrived in Hoi An.
And it's so beautiful, guys. We wish you stayed longer.
Oh, guys, why did we only book 2 nights here? Oh, there were so many people telling us that Hoi An was one of their favourite cities. And we're like, no, we're going to go stay longer in other places. But instant regret as soon as we checked in. This is one of the first times that I've seen a hotel room actually accommodate for 2 suitcases. And look, the birthday celebrations continues. Whoever designed this bed decoration needs a raise, because how did they make this so cute? And look outside, we have a view of the pool and there's like lights going on in the background. It literally looks so romantic. What are you doing? No, no! This guy.
That's what I think about your birthday.
So I actually felt really ill in Ninh. I don't know if you can tell, but I look ghostly right now because I think I spent a bit too much time in the sun in Ninh. I basically got a heat stroke. I was so dizzy. I felt I was gonna collapse.
I told you to drink water. You dehydrated, bitch.
I was dehydrated, and then I went on ChatGPT. Basically, apparently when you're pregnant, you're more susceptible to overheating in the sun. And I'm like, oh, is that so? I felt so tired. I felt like I was literally gonna collapse. Like I felt like my heart was beating out of my chest. I was so lightheaded, and it made me feel really sad because we only had a little bit of time in Ninh. And definitely I would say that you only need 1 day in Ninh. We spent 2 days in Ninh, and I wish I would have done only 1 day in Ninh and 3 nights in Hoi An instead. Especially because I didn't take into account when you travel, by the time you check out your bag and you actually get to your location, half a day is gone already. So it's actually 7 p.m. at night time now. So basically we only have 1 full day in Hoi An, which is a little bit sad. So we're gonna get ready and take a little walk down the town centre now. Okay, so we managed to find this place called Morning Glory Signature, and guys, I need to just show you the menu because we wanted to order every damn thing on this menu, which is a very rare thing for me. This is how you get a foreigner, okay? You just add photos of everything on the menu. Like we ordered about 7 dishes just for us two, and we just got our first dish, which is called white rose dumplings. Okay, this is what it looks like. Oh wow, it's very light. It kind of tastes like the inside of a spring roll inside of like a steamed dumpling. So we've got some fried calamari here and a spring roll platter. Good.
The calamari is so fresh.
Guys, I'm still eating this dish right here. It's so good. Okay, so we're making something called bang xiao, and it comes with this like rice paper wrap, and then you get this whole crispy pancake in here. And then in this place, they also serve it with like grilled pork as well, which I've never seen before. Like that. Oh, doesn't that look so good? This is where the rolling techniques come in. Oh my god, with some fat roll. I wonder where we can get this rice paper from, because it actually like makes everything so much neater.
I'll shove it in your mouth.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's got like the smokiness from the tailoring. Guys, that food was insane.
Okay.
It was so good.
Bang one. Oh. Chat. Oh.
How much did that come up?
£32.
No. Oh my, we over ordered as well. This is the amazing thing that you can eat at really nice restaurants for under £30. Okay, so we just walked out of the restaurant and the whole street turned into a night market. Look at the size of that corn. Okay, so today in Hoi An, we're going to be making custom-made tailored clothes. Apparently, this is one of the best places in the world to get it really quick. They can turn around within 24 hours, which is crazy. And apparently, Vietnam has the best fabrics in the world. So we're planning to get a whole new wardrobe. So this whole road has tons of shops to get tailoring done. And I think we're going to go to this place called Bari. Okay guys, so we're just looking at what material Gran wants for his suits, and it's a little bit overwhelming because there's so many different kind of fabrics here. but it's quite nice. He wants to kind of get like a light linen suit, and it's really hard because he's got little short legs, right? So we always have to like tailor make the trousers and like pinroll them up. You know, when there's almost like too much choice, it's quite hard, but I always recommend to bring photos of what you want. So these are the kind of photos that Guang is after. He wants these kind of like straight leg trousers. He wants like a double-breasted suit. I feel like for men's suits, you need to make sure it's tailored, otherwise it just does not look good. Okay, so if you're unsure about what fabric to go for, always ask for like a bigger piece so that you can actually imagine what it looks like, because otherwise when you look at the little square, it's quite hard to tell. So this is like a dark grey, and then this is basically like a black. Oh, look at this outfit, babe. Like you're from Game of Thrones. Guys, the way that she is measuring Guang right now, she is measuring him so quickly. I'm like, wow. And then someone's like writing down all his measurements, yeah. So I'm basically showing her like this kind of set that I want. I basically want it to be like a white oversized shorts. Honestly guys, we've been here for already 2 hours. I really feel like I made too many decisions. Now I feel like I don't know what I want.
It's harder to decide for yourself, that's why.
Yeah, I feel like for Guam, I'm like, okay, this is what you want. But then also, you know, when it comes to your clothing, it's like, can I just get this at the shop from Shein? Do you know what I mean?
So this one, you want the whole set, the same color?
Yeah, I want to do the same colour.
Yes.
She's literally drawing it out.
I know. It's so cool.
Sexy mommy. I
I got a big fat ass, is what she says.
Sexy, not big hair.
Also, they don't accept cards, so you have to pay by cash. So keep that in mind when you're going to places like this. You're gonna bring the cheddar. Okay, so it's currently 12. We got here at around 10, so we spent 2 hours in there. And she already said that we could come back at 4 p.m. to get our first fitting.
What? 4 hours.
Okay, someone's Asian little hands are working overtime today. Okay. I'm officially Vietnamese now that I have a Vietnamese hat on, and we are in a coconut boat. Do you know what? I hate to say it, but I think I'm officially boated out. I feel like we've been on so many boats, but when in Hoi An, we have to, you know, do the most. Our little tour guide is so cute. He's so small.
Đây là Việt Nam là bamboo.
Oh, bamboo.
Yeah, bamboo, bamboo.
Oh wow. So this boat is made out of bamboo. I feel like with bamboo, they use it a lot in Asia. I think because it's so strong, and it's also a natural substance. Substance? Is that the right word? Guys, there's Gangnam Style happening up in here. Guys, I think you need to go on it. I think you should do it. Look, decided to go on the boat. Oh my god, go! Go! You can do it! I'm actually scared on his behalf. Right, you better ride it, honey. Ride it like a cowboy, babe. Hey! This is definitely up there, what the touristy things you can do. But I love it.
So we're just back at the tailor's, and Tui is just trying on her outfit to see if she needs any adjustments, because we're just doing a first fitting. Tui's got her second outfit on, getting pinned up, getting tighter.
It's hard because I'm pregnant right now.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be my size. Okay. Who's off to wedding in Hawaii?
Okay.
Tighten it up a bit. I think the length is nice. The jacket suit is going on. He looks so handsome. Round 2. I like the colour.
So this is my second suit. Went for the double-breasted feel, a little bit longer. It's almost just there. The shoulder needs to come down a little bit. The arm length is perfect.
We like the colour. It looks nice.
And the trousers are pretty much almost spot on. Yeah, I really like this one. The colour is amazing though. Haven't got a suit this colour.
Okay, Guang, he's looking dapper. Doing his second fitment now. They literally done this in 1 hour. It's crazy. Okay guys, so me and Guang are in our little beach kind of outfit. I actually really like this top on you. You're like a little priest.
I like this shirt.
Yeah. Don't we look cute together? Like we're going on holidays. Okay guys, so we just done our second fitment. I don't know how the first fitment went so bad, and the second fitment I was like, oh, I might have to order this in another colour. So we're gonna come back tomorrow for the final fitting and pick up everything just before I leave. They managed to do that all in less than 24 hours.
Literally in a day. So we come at 10, left at 12, come back at 4 for the first fitting.
Yeah.
Then she called me an hour later for a second fitting.
At 5?
At 5, where I'm like, she's like, come back 6:30, you know. She called me earlier, and then tomorrow morning we'll come.
Yeah.
Because they're closing.
We are back at the tailors for hopefully our last and final fitting. We're actually leaving today to go to Da Nang, and Guang has got a whole new shirt made. Wow, you look so handsome.
When you come to sway, mama.
So this is the black version. It's quite sick.
Get some Vietnamese ladies.
Summer vibe.
That's so good. I'm so glad you done it in black. Okay, so this is the oversized linen shirt that I got in black, and this one I got a little bit longer so it actually covers up my bum. I want to be able to wear it like this, like just on its own, and looks like I'm wearing nothing underneath. But the quality of this linen is so nice. It's like really thick. It's actually the same material as Guang made in his top that he just wore. Okay, this is my second outfit. I done like an oversized white shirt. We had to do the sleeves about 3 times on the shirt because it was so long originally. But every single time you come, it's like gets perfecter and even more perfect. These are the shorts. I wanted something that's just like classic. Yay! Hoi An, we loved you, but now we're on to the next destination.
Adventures.
And look at the car that's come to pick us up.
You're bougie, aren't you?
VIP now. Oh my god! If I'm not going to travel like this anymore, I don't want it.
I am a professional passenger.
Guys, I need to show you what keeps happening to me during this pregnancy. I honestly think that I'm allergic to being pregnant because I keep getting these random highs that come all over my body, like randomly on my leg, here, like look how badly this is. I scratched my skin overnight so badly because it was so itchy, and then I woke up like this. So our suits are still not done because Greg keeps adding more and more things that he wants. Next thing you know, he wants a pair of trousers to match his little linen top.
I was like, should I ask them for my measurements so next time I can email them and send them stuff to the UK?
That's a good idea.
That's really good stuff, because if you find a good tailor like anywhere in the world,
Yeah.
you can keep your measurements and then you can just order stuff.
If you get a bad suit, it'll not look cute. Like suits, I think it needs to be tailor-made to you. If it's too long, if it's too baggy, it just doesn't look like put together.
Yeah.
So I think for that was worth it.
I've seen people make suits there in Hoi An,
Yeah.
and their trousers are still quite baggy, and I hate that look. I hate that feel like you're wearing your dad's suit.
Wang has a suit at home and he paid like £560 for it from Suit Supply, and this one we paid all together for all 4 of our outfits. In total we paid 500.
First of all, I got a 3-piece suit, and then I got a linen suit, which is a 2-piece.
And then you got 3
and
shirts.
then I got 3 shirts.
And then you got another pair of trousers.
And then I got another pair of trousers. And you got...
I got 2 shirts, 1 waistcoat, and 1 trouser, 1 shorts for a total of 500. I wouldn't say like it's extremely cheap. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like, you know, Primark prices, but for what you get and the quality, and it's tailor-made to you, it is quite cheap. Like my shirt, for example, it only come up to like £25, and obviously the quality is really nice. So it's not like really, really cheap, but it's cheaper than anywhere else, if you know what I mean. Like, I thought it would be really cheap, but it's not that cheap.
So for example, like I would say my suit costs about £150.
Yeah.
And my suit's cashmere and like linen.
Yeah.
So it's higher fabric quality. You can't go in Zara and get a suit for £100.
Yeah. Anyways, we are off to our next location now. We're actually going to be staying put for the next 5 days. We're actually going to go to Da Nang, which is known to be the Miami of Vietnam. And I'm actually so excited to actually stay put in one area, because with this whole trip we've been traveling every couple of days, and guys, it takes it out of you. You know when you just want to unpack from your luggage and you just want to like chill and relax. So now it's going to be makeup free, in a bikini, chilling by the pool time. Fuck it up if it's your birthday, beach. Fuck it up if it's your birthday, beach. Fuck it up if it's your birthday, beach. It's your birthday, beach. It's your birthday, beach. Ah! I'm turning 33 and we booked ourselves into the Hyatt Regency. And this is definitely up there, one of the best hotel rooms I've ever been able to sleep in. Guys, there's even like a walk-in wardrobe. You can finally unpack after wearing the same old knickers for the last 3 days. Oh, this room is so nice. Like the bathroom, I think that the bathroom is what makes or breaks the hotel room. Like if there's a nasty bathroom, you're like, oh, you don't want to get ready. But as soon as I saw this bathroom, I'm like, oh my god, think of the outfit of the days, think of the get readies with me, it inspires me to make content. And literally you can fit like a whole family of 6 people here. There's must have a full length mirror, you know, so we can look at the cheeks. And then, oh, look at this bath. Babe, we have to have a bath. Every single time we have a nice bath, we're like, we need a bath, but we never actually do it. So we're gonna have a bath, watching the sunrise in here, a waterfall shower. So nice. We even have like a little area here where I can do my journaling in the morning. I can put on my makeup over here. We actually got upgraded to an ocean view room because it's my birthday. Look, we have the ocean on the right and the pool to the left. And even better, there's like a whole like bed here, so we just have like a little nap, watch the sunrise in the morning. Oh, I feel so grateful, guys. Oh, isn't this so lovely?
Nice to be alive. Right.
Oh, we feel so grateful. You know, there's times that I feel like, oh my god, just like life's just so go all the time, that when you get moments like this and you get to treat yourself, this is what I work so hard for.
This is what we've been waiting for, relaxing.
But we actually get a full 6 days to just relax, really like unwind, and I really want to like take this moment to appreciate my home country, you know?
Yeah.
You really get to live like kings here.
And also, this hotel was like so affordable. When I mean like affordable, we cannot pay for Hyatt anywhere else in the world except for Vietnam.
Yeah. I think
So-
it's like £100 a night.
Yeah, it's £100 a night. So obviously it's a top end of our budget.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get Hyatt for this kind of cost.
Yeah, we've actually never stayed at the Hyatt before, so this is our first experience, and honestly we cannot wait to just like walk around the hotel. I feel like you need like 5 days just to walk around the hotel and find all the amenities. It's so big. Oh babe, I love you so
I
much.
feel like something like this would have cost like $2,000 a night somewhere.
Exactly. It's actually nice and breezy here in Da Nang as well. In Hoi An it was really hot and like clammy, but now because we're by the ocean it's so nice and breezy. Oh my god, so they have a whole relaxation room. A room for relaxation.
Just to chill.
Full relaxation mode, and I'm gonna get a pregnancy massage. They actually have a massage for pregnant people, which I think is amazing. How was your massage? Why do I look like a seal? This is supposed to be romantic.
I'm exiting the conversation.
No. It's supposed to be romantic. Meanwhile, he's drowning himself. Okay, how was your massage?
It was amazing, guys. The best massage I've ever had in my life.
I'm not joking. I've had a lot of massages in my time.
Oh, I bougie bitch.
I've had a lot of massages. I've been to a lot of bougie places. But that was like 10 out of 10. She started off with this scrub, right? This scrub was like coconutty, coffee scrub. Then you go have a shower. Then you lay inside, and then with the pregnancy massage, she kind of lays you on one side, but she still manages to get both of my shoulder blades. Oh my god, the way that she was like pressing. And you know sometimes you get massages and like they press on your knot and it hurt? With her, it was like she knew how to get out the knot. She was like pressing it this way, then pushing it down, then pushing it further this way. I was like, wow, my shoulders actually feel very light afterwards. So good. And now we're in this massive bathtub. How was it for you, Mr. Snorer? Did you feel any of that, or did you just fall asleep the whole thing?
Fell asleep, 9-minute nap. That's how I massage. I don't know how you could not fall asleep. Like, your eyes are blacked out, you're relaxing. Magically fall asleep.
I try not to fall asleep because I want to feel every single last minute of it.
You like to feel the pain because my calves hurt, okay?
She was pressing on the calves, where the calves were painful. She used her elbow
I was just like,
underneath that blanket.
I'm trying to move my leg because the calves are hurting.
I would love to put a camera down when you put your head inside that donut.
Yeah, the emotions up.
So we're back in Hoi An, and this is the perfect time to get on a lantern boat, but we have no idea how to get on, so. face, Mum. Ah, look how cute she is. We're saying goodbye.
What?
Oh no, the wish did not come true. Letting off our second wish, babe. Make a wish.
Hopefully the same wish.
Make a wish. Aww.
So Tweed's got a lantern now.
I hope it's gonna go far. It's perfect. I think I could cry.
One more wish.
One more wish, guys. I hope to have a happy, successful business one day. Why am I crying?
Why are you crying?
Guys, I'm crying so bad. The lady was so cute.
So basically, I was like speaking to her in Vietnamese. I was like, how much is it? And I was like, oh, let me give it to some money to this lady. And then she was like, oh, you speak Vietnamese? I said, yeah, I'm Vietnamese. So she gave us an extra one. And she was so cute. And
She
was
gave us
like,
4.
She was the cutest ever.
And it makes me feel like this is our last time. It's just us two.
Don't worry. We get trouble again sometime by ourselves.
No, we're not gonna travel again. We're gonna have a baby. It's gonna change everything. My first wish is that I hope we have a happy, healthy baby and that we are good parents. Oh,
I wish our baby the best as well. Eternal happiness
eternal happiness for us all, guys.
for everyone.
I'm definitely pregnant, guys. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're just picking up all of our bits now, just double checking everything's there. Okay, we secured the goods. And in total, we worked out, we spent 18 million, which is basically nearly 560 pounds, I think it was.
Yeah, £560.
For
And we
14
got
pieces of items.
14 pieces of clothing.
I think it's
you
cheap
think
for
about
what it is.
And I've got a 3-piece suit, a 2-piece suit,
3 shirts.
3 shirts.
Yeah.
So yeah, 14 pieces
Yeah.
of clothing.
Get yourself down to Vietnam, guys. We are going to this place called Bana Hills. At the Golden Bridge. But why the fuck is it so cloudy? What the hell? Oh no, it looks crazy. Ooh, big hands. We are on the hand bridge.
We're on a hand bridge.
We need to touch a hand because it says it's good luck.
Touch my mom.
Touch the finger. That's a big old finger over there, guys. Okay, so if you're ever coming to the Golden Hand Bridge, I think the rookie mistake that everyone does is they try to take photos on the bridge, but what you need to do is actually walk through the bridge, and then there's so many different like platforms like over here where you can take much better photos. There's not a crazy queue, and you can get like really cute shots with the hand from far away. Otherwise, when you take photos on the bridge, you're a bit too close to the hand and it just looks like it's in the air, you know. This place looks like something out of Harry Potter. It's actually so weird. There's parts of Vietnam that I'm like, what is this place? Anyways, we're walking around Sunworld now. And I don't really know what this place is. There's loads of food, kind of like an attraction theme park. But they built this on a top of a mountain. Ah! Guys, I don't think I'm actually going on this pregnant, but yo.
Big hill.
No, I'm scared. I'm scared. Ah! Shake your tits, guys. Stop leaning backwards. Must be a big drop. Well, guys, that was anticlimactic. I thought we was going up the big bridge that there's gonna be a big drop, but you literally just left. But that was just the end of the ride. So one of my favourite things to do is go to night markets whenever we're in a new country, and this is called the Son Tra Night Market. It's actually very big, and I'm hoping we can get some little small souvenirs or some trinkets or some food. God, guys, the beach in Da Nang is so beautiful. It honestly feels like we are in the Bahamas or something. I cannot believe that this is Vietnam. It's like the perfect place to have like a honeymoon or something. finally come to watch the Dragon Bridge show. So this happens every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, on the famous Dragon Bridge. And there's like a huge fire show that happens for like 10 minutes. But look at how busy it is. It is crazy. The way that everyone has their phone out right now is crazy. It's actually so hot.
This shit crazy.
It's raining water! Oh my god.
What?
Guys,
Oh, the dragon bang would be that.
I thought it would be like a massive fire, but it was like, but the water was the one that wet so many people. People are literally soaking wet. Time to call it an evening, guys. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to Twee. By the time you see this, I'll already be an old hat. We have finally made it to our last stop in Ho Chi Minh. I cannot believe I have traveled to 5 different cities in Vietnam. I feel like I've been gone for so long. I miss Rolo so much. And today is actually my birthday today. And our hotel has kindly decorated our room. And I just feel such a mix of emotions because today is actually the day that I am announcing to the world that I'm pregnant. Oh, I can finally let the rolls hang. It has been so hard to really hide from Instagram stories. I feel like I've been hiding a little secret. I've been in my own little bubble with just me and Guang. And now that we finally are going to be sharing it to the world, it's just like so scary, so much pressure. I'm making sure to post certain things at certain times on certain platforms first because I want my real ride or die followers to know about it first on my broadcast channel. It's just like a whole moving puzzle, and then I'm just like, oh, I just feel really anxious. And I don't know why, because I know this is like a happy time and I know it's probably just going to get really positive responses. But I think when you've been hiding something for so long and now finally it's going to go live, and then on top of that it's like my birthday as well, so it's just going to be like an overwhelming mix of emotions. But today is our first day in Ho Chi Minh and Gran has literally gone to go pick up a motorbike and we're actually going to be zooming around Ho Chi Minh City. The one thing that I have on my list to do today is shopping. I just want to shop until I drop. Me and Guy have got to the point now where we don't really buy each other presents anymore. We just get each other cards and then take each other on a nice dinner. But today I really want to go shopping. I feel like I haven't been able to shop in Vietnam yet because of the luggage situation, but because it's our last stop and we're in like the most poppin' city in Vietnam where apparently like the girls know how to dress, okay? I'm just gonna be stocking up on things. The only thing that's really sad is that everyone in Vietnam is super skinny. I think it's like one of the top 3 countries that has the least amount of obesity. So let's just say everyone here is skinny mini, okay? And coming from someone who is 4 months pregnant, I do not know if my thigh will be able to fit in most of the clothes. But I'm going to take you guys along today with me and then we're going to have dinner tonight as well. My Grab driver has just picked me up. Thank you. Oh, you got me a pink one. Riding around the streets of Ho Chi Minh. Okay, so I'm in this shoe shop called Naga Shoes, and there's something about shoes in Asia that's so comfortable and is so cheap. So these are the shoes that I've got on at the moment. They're like a brown hardware and they're only £10 as well. It actually goes with my outfit today. I like them. It come up to £8. £8 for this pair of shoes, guys. One thing about Vietnam is that it just has this whole street full of all of these clothing brands. Okay guys, so I'm in the changing room at the moment, and how cute they actually give you little heels to try on with your outfit. How cute is this little waistcoat? I love it, but is it a little bit too provocative? It's so nice. Okay, the trousers, I'm wearing a large at the moment and it just about fits my bump, but I'm not too sure about the colour. I don't think I'll ever wear it. So me and Gran are at this streetwear shop, and guys, the streetwear in Vietnam is actually insane. Look at the quality of this. It's like so nice and thick. Guess how much it is? £25.
For one hoodie.
This would easily be like £150 in the UK. it's another day and another chance to spend more dollars.
$1 bill.
So I am determined today to buy some baby stuff for the first time. I feel like up until now we haven't really done any baby shopping.
We haven't, because we don't know the sex of it. And I told you, don't buy stuff if you don't know the sex of it. And she's like, well, keep it for now, baby. Like, we haven't got a first baby yet, alright?
It's gonna be a boy, I just know it. I always feel like in Asia they have like specific things that you can't find in like the Western market. So the first stop of the day is this huge baby store. I think it's got like a couple of floors. Let's go do some baby shopping together.
We do not know what we're doing. Just looking. Do we get the one that's nicest colour? Do we get the one that's more convenient?
I have no idea, but look at that stuff, is so cute. Like there's a silicone spout. Is that how
The
cute this little-
straw training mug.
That's so cute. There's something about Asian products that makes me go, oh, but it is really overwhelming. I don't know which ones to buy.
You need to be trained how to use a straw.
Sip some tea for a straw.
Do you know what the good thing about Twee is? She could do all the research in the world. And then I'm just gonna be like, okay, let's get it.
Twee's gonna be like,
You need to get this, you need to get that. And I'm like, yeah, you do the research.
To the car. You know, the one thing that I'm really scared about pregnancy is breastfeeding. I don't know why the idea of having a baby solely depend on just me and my tits and giving up how perky they are just for my baby. I think I'm gonna be like a pumping kind of mum and Gran's gonna do the feed. That's the idea that I have in my head. But even now, just looking at baby bottle accessories, there's like so many different tips, like, you know, natural to switch between this tip to this tip. There's a 9-month tip, there's a 0 tip, like there's so many different types of tips. So what if you end up buying this bottle but your baby doesn't want this tip? That
what
definitely
happened
looks
to
like my
the
nipple.
dark skin colour with your dark nipples?
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, my nipples have turned black. I'm like, who are these nipples? Why are they so long? Someone told me why looking at car seats, pram, is like mission impossible. Trying to do your research, know which one to buy, which one is the most foldable and portable, and then there's like hardcore duty ones, and it's just so overwhelming. Like, who wants this in their car? It's so cute. Like, you will not be able to find this at Tesco's at home. Oh, baby, yeah. This is our little haul, everything that we're getting. Little pair of shoes. I got the hat in the end. This was literally £2. It's a little hat and a little mitten and socks. And then we also got a baby sleep sack for literally £2. Guys, can you believe that all come up to £11? The UK could never. We just made it to the famous cafe apartment. It's actually crazy looking at it in real life because it's so tall. There's basically a cafe on every single floor. I actually feel sorry for whoever's on the top floor because I know ain't nobody going all the way up there.
This is definitely the block, boy. The hood.
I know ain't nobody walking up all these stairs to get to that top cafe.
Looks so dodgy, but you're coming up here. Oh look, you go to each floor, see?
Oh, okay, cute.
Then you see which floor you want to go on.
Okay. I did also see there's a lift as well, so we don't have to hike all the way upstairs.
Dude, the whole point is to go on each side and check what cafe you want to go in, innit?
Okay, so we managed to pick a little cafe to go to in the cafe apartments, and we ordered a traditional Vietnamese dessert called Gia. It's got coconut milk, jelly and jackfruit in here. And then Graham ordered a coconut coffee, and then I'm not a coffee drinker and plus I'm pregnant as well, so I got a passion fruit tea. Cheers to baby making.
Big ears.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
But look at the view that we're sat in as well. There's a lot of construction going on, but it's quite nice just to sit down and chill, hang out. I actually went live with all of my announcement yesterday, and I basically said to the world that I'm pregnant, and I've been so overwhelmed with the amount of love that we've both received. It's been so special, hasn't it?
It's been amazing, like, just the response, the support, that everyone's been here for a long time.
It's something that I'm really grateful for, that I started my journey online for so long now, and even if some people followed me at the start and then they've kind of gone off and done their own thing, it's so nice that we can still have like that long history together and known each other for like so many years, which is such a special thing, you know, being like a OG. I'm so grateful for all of you guys. Like, I was in tears yesterday uploading all my stories. It was just the cutest thing ever, and I feel like now I can actually talk about things in real time. I don't have to hide everything. Baby shopping continues, and we're in this shop called News, N-O-U-S, and they have the cutest baby stuff. I really wanted this newborn set, but Grant was like, you do not know if you're having a boy. And I think this is a bit too boy-y, but I would have totally got this if I knew I was having a boy. We decided to pick up these little sets. This one is so cute. It's like a little duck. So cute. It's like a little duck with a little hat. And it's got a little chicken hat as well. And then look how cute this is. This little lemon little pajamas. This I just keep gravitating towards. Like, how cute is this? Guys, we just spent £71. The baby shopping is just too cute. So we are at the famous post office here in Ho Chi Minh, and apparently this is the same architect that's designed the Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty. The postcards. So this is the postcard that we're picking for our future baby. It's the year of the snake. We're gonna write like a little love note to our future baby and send it back home, and then we're gonna stick it in our baby journal when we get back. Hopefully the postcard arrives. Who knows if it does. We're gonna keep it as a little keepsake for our baby journal, and then one day our baby can read our handwriting when it was only 19 weeks old in my belly. The amount of damage we've done in Ho Chi Minh alone, yeah, I think we have a serious problem. How are we gonna fit this all in our suitcase to go home? I've had the best time on our baby moon. We wasn't really planning for this to be our baby moon, but it was a trip that we have been wanting to go on for years, and we kept kind of delaying it because it's such a big trip to plan, because you're going to one city for 2-3 days, then you move in on and on and on. And when we found out that we were pregnant, we're like, right, we need to do this trip, because I know that when we actually have little baby, we're not going to be able to be as free and just get up and go like how you kind of need to be on a trip like this. Like, Vietnam is very much known to be like a backpacker's holiday because it's very cheap, it's very affordable, and it was so nice learning more about our culture, learning more about our heritage.
To be honest, like, you can go to one city, but we decided to go every city, do Vietnam properly. We decided to go ourselves because it's actually better when you just go freely on your own plans and your own time.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about anyone else. If you are currently pregnant and if you are thinking to go on your baby moon, do it, because there's so many times I kept thinking throughout this trip that, oh my god, this is going to be me and Grant's like last chance at freedom, last chance at just having time with just us two. I know you can obviously, when you have kids, go on like your own solo holidays, but it just won't be the same, you know. So honestly, I've loved spending time with you as well. I feel like we've grown even closer to each other.
We've done a lot of wholesome stuff as well, like a lot of lanterns, white postcards.
Yeah.
Usually we'll be like shopping, which we did today and the last few days. You have to do those wholesome things where like...
Make memories, innit?
Yeah, just make memories. Just go see the culture and go see how the Vietnamese people live, or the country, or try their food as well.
Yeah.
And you really see how the world revolves. Instead of being in your own bubble kind of thing.
Yeah, it's such a privilege, isn't it, to
Yeah.
go see the world and experience other cultures. It really makes me think that when I go back home, I'm going to appreciate even more. I love you guys so much. This trip has been so special. I can't believe I'm ending it now, officially 33. Is it knocking the door?
No, I'm not knocking the door. Go quick.
Should we have a nice shag out here watching the ocean?
Wonky. What is it? Is it past the test?